We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. So striding in, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Here it comes, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were two down. Standing in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. One strike now from Cole.
One ball, two strikes, count.
Still 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 29.
Now here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
So one away here with the bases empty, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Lifted in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Goldschmidt.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fouled away. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runners off for second. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-1 the count now. A ball and two strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hops this one up. Coming on is Ozuna, and this will land foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and the veteran right-hander Michael Wacha will hit next. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Garcia, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Here comes Gardner. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher,
just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This one's down to 3rd. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
This is line to left. Naquin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Gio Urshela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trevor Story steps in now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Settling in now, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 strike now from Cole. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fouled off. comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. A ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Wilson Ramos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mercado is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get your...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Urshela is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
The batter, the third base.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Brett Gardner now. First delivery to him on the way. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Nimmo, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
In now, Garrett Cole. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Waka comes set. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Outside, that's the ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Michael Wacha.
The pitcher, Michael Wacha.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Gardner is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded to the right. Torres has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. 2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
This is in the air to left. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Popped him up. Cano shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman,
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher, number 40.
So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ozuna is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waka steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And there's out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 21.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. A ball and no strikes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mercado comes on now, and he has it one down. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 41. Miguel Andujar.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Nimmo, but this will land untouched. The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield, and Cano will. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Oscar Mercado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Chapman ready, the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Mitch Haniger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ozuna is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The New York Yankees earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Garrett Cole is credited with the win. Michael Wacha is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Weak grounder down the line at third. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Nimmo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Now the 2-0 home. 2-1 now. The pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Mercado over at second. Freeman is over at first with one away. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Renfroe will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Naquin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hunter Renfroe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ji-Man Choi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Pitch on the way. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting seven, the catcher, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
2-0.
On the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-1 to count. From the stretch. Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded on the hop. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
The pitcher.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Shane Bieber. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Galvis behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swinging a looper to left. And the Rays are in the hit column. At the plate, Tyler Glasnow, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. 2 down. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He flied out leading off the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Garcia has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So here's Brandon Nimmo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Machado is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Starlin Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, outside.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Didi
The
Gregorius.
shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next up for New York, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And there's ball 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The third baseman, Leury Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Up next to the net.
Into the box now, Shane Bieber, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shane Bieber is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Oscar Mercado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled off. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Popped him up. Castro ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He flew out in his last at-bat. Joey Wendell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
He's hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 18, Joey.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Cano. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He's set and the pitch. Alvarado is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
He throws him on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Castro has it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Popped him up. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Naquin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Borderline pitch right there. but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Left side. Machado is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Leury Garcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. In now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Mitch Haniger is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Oliver Drake is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Grounded to third. Taken in by Machado. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. To short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Brandon Nimmo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Seth Lugo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 67.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Nate Lowe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That misses 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Yandy Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And it's fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number two. Raised down to their final out now. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Fouled away. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Swing, and he pops him up. Garcia in foul ground, and this will land foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Gregorius into shallow center, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.